Hey, this is Dan Smith coming to you once again live today from my home office here in Boise, Idaho. And on today's show, I want to talk about the subject of persistence. Napoleon Hill gives a formula in the book Think and Grow Rich called the persistence formula. It is a four-step formula for getting what you want out of life. Now, these four steps are, number one, a definite purpose backed by a burning desire for its fulfillment. Two is a definite plan expressed in continuous action. 3 is a mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences, including the negative suggestions from friends, relatives, and acquaintances. And 4 is a friendly alliance with one or more persons who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. So step 1 is a definite purpose backed by a burning desire for fulfillment. I want to ask you a question. Do you have a dream? Is there some great dream or some great purpose that you've had for a very long time that's a recurring thought? It comes back to your mind time after time after time, and it just won't let you go? Perhaps to learn how to play an instrument, or to visit some place on the earth, perhaps to take a cruise on a cruise ship. For the guys, it might be a big game hunting trip to shoot a trophy animal somewhere, so that you can mount that head on your wall. Perhaps a fly fishing trip to New Zealand or to Alaska. Perhaps it's a profitable home-based business and to gain financial security for yourself. Now, the first step of the journey is to have a definite purpose and to go beyond that and to turn that into a burning desire for its fulfillment. To fulfill that purpose, to live it out in your life. It makes no difference what it is. We all have secret dreams, secret desires that we'd like to fulfill. Do you have one? Then write it out on a piece of paper. Look at it every day. Get pictures of it. Hang it where you can see them daily. Mentally see yourself fulfilling your dream. Feel the feelings consistent with how you would feel if you was to actually live that out and realize it in the real world. This all takes place in the mind. Do this daily. And step 2 is to define or make a definite plan and express that in continuous action. As you think about your burning desire, take a pen and a paper and begin to draft out the ideas of how you can live out your desire, your dream. Never say to yourself that it's impossible. This statement shuts down the mind and actually shuts your brain off. Your mind will literally shut down. No, instead ask yourself, how can I do this? How can I carry out this great dream that I have? Begin by listing out the ideas one by one. Come up with as many ideas as possible. Shoot for 50 ideas of how you can do this, how you can live your dream, and then go back over the list and begin to pull out the best ideas and then put them into action. Step 3 is to keep your mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences, including negative suggestions from friends, relatives, and acquaintances. You know, it seems that, I'm not sure why this is, but it seems that when you have a dream, that friends and relatives, acquaintances seem to come out of the woodwork to pour water on your dream. We call that dream stealers. In the scriptures, in Matthew 13:58, it says that Jesus was in his own hometown, and that he'd been going out all over the place. He'd been healing people, casting out demons, been doing all these wonderful works. But he came back to his own hometown and says that he could do very little there in the way of healing people. Why? Because of their unbelief. Because they knew him. He was familiar to them. It says that he was amazed at their unbelief. And it's the same principle here with your family, your friends, your acquaintances. They know you. They know all the times that you've screwed up in the past, and they place very little value on your abilities and on your dreams, as they think that they are protecting you from getting hurt. Some may be jealous. Some may think that they will actually lose your friendship if you live out your dreams. But that's okay. Make plans to carry out your dreams anyway. And if need be, keep it a secret, but plan on how you can carry out your secret desire. Make calls, ask questions, familiarize yourself with the process. Close your mind off from the dream stealers in your life. We all have them. You will too. And step 4 is to form a friendly alliance with one or more persons who encourage you to follow through with both plan and purpose. This is one of the great things about the home-based business industry. For those who have a dream of building a home-based business, you have a group of people backing you. Napoleon Hill calls this a mastermind alliance. It's a group of people who all have a common goal, and that goal is financial prosperity. It is good to get around people who know more than you do And they act as your teachers, as your guides, and can guide you in getting what you want out of life. No matter what your dream is, there's going to be times of discouragement as you progress towards your goal. It is important to never quit, never give up. Discouragement is temporary. At times we all have fatigue, we all have discouragement, but don't give in to fatigue or discouragement. It's only temporary. Never give in to the nasty remarks by loved ones, as they don't understand that this is your dream and it's important to you. A dream is something it's seen only in the mind and is felt only in the heart. Your mind and your heart. Here's the best part. A dream is just that. A dream doesn't have to make logical sense. That's why they call it a dream. So if your dream is financial independence, never stop working towards it until you've achieved it. And then all the detractors, all the dream stealers that have been giving you grief, they'll all become your biggest supporters. And they'll brag about how they knew you back when. So follow those 4 steps and persist in taking action every day, and you will live your dreams. And here are 4 steps to success in any dream. Number 1, decide what you want. You got to know what you want. And number 2, decide what you'll give up in order to get what you want. There is really no such thing as something for nothing. And 3 is associate with people who can help you get what you want. And number 4 is to plan your work and then work your plan. Persist each day and you can't help but win. Now, if you have a dream to accomplish something great, but the reality is that finances are tight, if you would like to work from home and make an executive level income from working part-time, then I urge you to check out what I do. Below this video is a link to my website. Click that link, enter your email address, and that will take you to the next page. And as that video comes up, watch that video. Take notes as you listen. Pay attention, as this may be the most important video that you will ever watch in your life. Click the link, enter your best email address, watch the video, take action, and join the gold rush that's taking place on the internet right now. And if you'll do that, then I'll speak with you soon. This is Dan Smith wishing you a great day, and may all your dreams come true.